Good evening, everyone, and welcome to D&D production of the Class 2A Section 8 Championship Games. Tonight it is a boy-girl doubleheader. Both teams getting to the finals are from the same schools, Boyd County Lady Lions, the Lady Hawks of Pike County Central, and then Game 2, it will be the Boyd County Lions taking on the Pike Central Hawks. We've got both those games for you on the D&D Sports Network. I'm Eugene Newsome along with production perfectionist, Mr. KJ, and also on camera, Jaden Scott. And we've got both games for you. Looking forward for it to be an exciting night to crown the champions. This is our double quick pregame show. And when we look at the teams last night, we saw the Lady Lions, KJ, playing. They look as good as anybody I've seen all year.
I agree, Eugene. I was speaking with Darryl last night after the game, and I said, this Boyd County girls team's the best girls basketball team I've watched this year.
There are teams that are as good or maybe better, but boy, last night they sure looked awfully good. And tonight, a tough task, for them on the road. The home team, the Lady Hawks of Pike County Central. A younger team, but a team that is on the move. They're rising toward the top, and I look forward to seeing the game tonight between the Lady Hawks and the Lady Lions.
I am too, Eugene. I got to catch Pike Central one time this year at Prestonsburg. Really good ball game. They played really well, but they're young. But they got really good guard play. But the size advantage definitely goes to Boyd County, and their bigs down low, both of them, played really well last night. And one of them was our player of the game. And
Audrey Biggs.
Yeah, I'm excited to get to watch this one in the nightcap, man. That's going to be a good one, too, between Boyd County and Pike Central. They just played, a week ago in the PIT, and Pike Central beat them by 1 point, so I'm excited.
Yeah, when we were talking last night, it seemed like both the players of the game last night were talking like they were hungry and they were wanting a taste of getting to the 2A state championship. But all roads go through Pike Central here tonight, as it is the Lady Hawks hosting the Lady Lions of Boyd County. And the Lions of Boyd County are 10-4 on the season, coached by Pete Fraley. And Bobby Spears is the head coach of Pike County Central. They have a record of 7 wins and 6 losses. We'll step away for this break in the Double Quick pregame show. When we come back, we'll take a look at the individual players that'll be on the floor tonight in the girls' championship game on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
Back at Pike County Central, let's join the pregame activities with the Pike County Central Junior ROTC. Jaden. beautifully done by one of the young ladies here at Pike County Central, student singing the national anthem and the junior ROTC color guard. Talking with Coach Bobby Spears before the game, and was going to bring us up in our double quick pregame, KJ, is the fact that they've got to handle the press.
Yeah, we spoke to him coming in. He says, we got to handle the press, their pressure, and they got to get aggressive.
That was, and I guess I would agree with him. Those are the two keys of the game for the Lady Hawks of Pike County Central, and that is to be more aggressive and to handle the pressure. And I'll tell you, the Lady Lions, they threw some pressure out there last night against Lawrence County, and they got their two bigs going, and Audrey Biggs, no pun intended, and Jasmine Jordan. Boy, what a duo that was last night. As I don't think Jordan played last year. Biggs set out with a torn ACL, and even in the post game, if you were listening last night, she said it was hard sitting out, and she said, I want a taste of winning. It was hard to sit out, and she just showed a lot of maturity, as seniors will, and stepping it up in this tournament.
We've done several games this year, and she was the most poised and the best that I've had so far this year in an interview.
Yeah, she handled herself extremely well, and I've never had an ACL tear and surgery and then trying to come back and play from it, but I have to imagine that it takes a part of the year to get your confidence back, being able to trust that knee, when you're going full speed. And last night, I think that might have been a telltale sign that she's ready for the stretch drive.
Yes, and for Pike Central, Hannah May has been shooting the lights out of the ball, Eugene.
Yeah, and Hannah May on the season averaging almost 21 points a ball game. She is the only Lady Hawk that is averaging in double figures, but everybody else is right around that mark, with Lindsey Bowen at 9 points a game, Abigail Hess at 9.7 points a game. So it just really boils down to the fact that the press is coming, and that you got to handle the press, and you got to get Hannah May involved if you're Pike County Central. And if they let it to be a game of bigs on bigs, give the advantage to Boyd County.
Pike Central's got some good bigs herself. I think number 42, I think it's Hannah May's sister.
Abby
May does really good down low, and then Bowman is at number 5. Lindsey Bowman. I got to catch them at Prestonsburg, and Bowman had a heck of a game, Eugene. I'm talking double-double, several blocks.
The Bowman is a junior, and Abby is a junior. So not quite as young as some of the teams that we have seen this year, but Coach Bobby Spears, one of the winningest coaches in the history of women's basketball in the high school ranks of Kentucky. If they're not there right now, they'll get there under his guidance. He'll get them there. So we'll see how it goes. And right now, let's meet starting lineups. First of all, for the Lady Lions of Boyd County. There you see 00 Jada Ray. Number 2 is Taylor Bartram. Number 10 is Isabella Opel. Number 11 is Jasmine Jordan. And number 23 is Audrey Biggs.
And now, the starting lineups for your Pike County Central Lady Hawks.
And now for Lady Hawks of Pike County Central, number 34, Lara Stanley. Number 23, Abigail Hess. Number 5, Lindsey Bowman. Number 42, Abby May. And number 3, the one you brought out, scoring, shooting lights out, Hannah May, averaging 20 points a ball game. And for Boyd County, their 2 leading scorers are their bigs, Jasmine Jordan and Audrey Biggs. Jordan leading so far in the season, 18.1 points per game, and Biggs averaging 17.5.
Here we go, Eugene. It's 2A championship time.
Winner goes to Owensboro next weekend.
Now, how many teams make it to Owensboro, Eugene? Do you know?
16.
16. So it's like a Sweet 16.
Oh, no, wait, no, 8. They're playing
okay.
This is the sectional.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's eight teams. And the Lions of Boyd County quickly driving to the basket. And there's a rejection right off the bat. And Biggs with the rebound misses. And Pike County Central, first time down, gets a defensive stop. And great pass. But there's Biggs to reject the shot. So 2 possessions, 1 by each team, has resulted in blocked shots. Pike Central stepping in and missing.
Nice pass down low. Jordan couldn't convert.
Good job of blocking out. And now going to the basket, and the shot's not going to go, but the follow is defended well, and a run out. Jordan on the other end gets the first basket of the game. Here comes that press we were talking about. Pike Central handled it.
Yeah, that really. Pike Central's got good guards, man.
Pass is deflected by Jordan. And now ahead it goes. Inside Biggs, drop step. 2 points.
That's about unstoppable when she gets it that far on the block, Eugene.
What about the skill with the drop step? And there's the turnover. Ahead it goes, yeah. On the inside, there's a foul. And that'll send Biggs to the free throw line. You know, I've seen more from Boyd County with the drop step to the basket last night and tonight than I've seen than I've seen all year with the games we've done.
Yep. And then there's that pressure again, Eugene. Their hands are so active, and they're in every passing lane, just like they was last night against Lawrence County.
Biggs hits the free throw. She's 85% shooter on the season. And Jinkster. She's got 3 of the 5 points. Pike Central yet to get on the board. And they get May in the paint, but she can't shoot. And now it's going to be a double dribble.
Guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these young ladies. Kaylee Hamilton says, let's go Hawks.
And it goes to Jordan. There's another drop step. She does not finish it. May picks it up for Pike Central, and she's on the move and dribbles it off her foot out of bounds.
Fred Pinson says, bring it home, Lady Hawks. Cliff Swan says, turn it up, Lady Lions. And Linda Spurlock says, let's go Boyd.
We're so glad you're joining us, and we love those comments. Here's Biggs thinking about taking one from way out there. Jordan will, and it won't go. And a foul on Boyd County on the rebound. Hustling for Pike County Central is Abigail Hess to chase it down on the sideline. Yes, we do want to hear your comments. We'd like to know where you're at, especially who you're rooting for, especially if you're out of state. We get a lot of relatives that can't travel, and see their nieces and nephews and so forth play, and our grandchildren, and we'd like to know where you're from, and we'll give you a shout out. What a move.
Nice take. 0-0 for the Lions.
Jada Ray, a freshman. So a 7-0 start for the Lady Lions. They blitzed Lawrence County last night with that press in the first quarter. They have 30 points?
30 points in the first quarter.
Pike Central turnaround jumper. Nice. Lindsey Bowman.
Oh, big collision, Eugene.
Yeah, and Biggs is a little slow to get up.
I think she got hit in the head. I think they bumped heads.
And they're going to take her out, and she seems to be okay, but they're going to make sure.
I her nose.
It was a hard foul. So the Lady Lions put the ball in play underneath their own basket. They get it to Jordan. Nice move, but a foul with the body called against Pike County Central.
Shooting foul at the line for the Lions, Jasmine Jordan. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Jaden Looney, wearing number 41, was the person charged with that foul. And there's going to be the 3rd turnover against the Lady Hawks. We got a timeout on the floor. 4:58 remaining in the first period. And Boyd County is up 9-2. We'll step away for this break on the D&D Sports Network.
MGC Supply is your complete source for drainage and erosion control products. MGC Supply also sells services and installs Cummins generators. MGC Supply sells and delivers limestone gravel for businesses and homeowners. MGC Supply is your solution supplier and is proud to sponsor all the teams in Eastern Kentucky. 2590 U.S. Highway 23, South Pottville, Kentucky, 41501. Give them a call today at 606-433-0077. Or you can call them at 606-794-6765.
.458 remaining first period, 9-2. Boyd County leading Pike County Central. In girls action, we've got an official timeout, an injury timeout. Audrey Biggs and a Lady Hawk collided, and we understand that Biggs is being treated for a bloody nose.
Yeah.
And we got a timeout on the floor as they are going to have to do a little housekeeping before play can continue. KJ, a good start for Lawrence County, 9-2. And we talked about those that 1-2 punch of Jasmine Jordan and Audrey Biggs in our double quick pregame show, and really started this basketball game exactly what Lawrence County needed to do. They have come out, or Boyd County, they've come out and done that. They forced 3 turnovers with their press, same as they did against Lawrence County last night.
I agree, Eugene. This is what we talked about pregame. Pike County Central couldn't let it happen was the turnovers for Boyd County, but they're relentless. They're in all passing lanes. Their hands are active, Eugene. They do a really good job.
Now coming up in our second game, we will have boys. These 2 schools representing the Section 8 and championship matches tonight. We do understand the Class A is ongoing over at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We'll bring you some scores from earlier today as they get posted.
Tell you what, the Pike Central Band does a really good job, don't they, Eugene?
Oh, yes. You know, you got a stoppage in play, and band director Mr. Johnson does a fantastic job with them. They can entertain you now.
Yes, they can.
So, a couple of spatters of blood being cleaned up. And we'll bring you an injury update on Audrey Biggs as we can. She walked off, seemed to be fine, except with the
bloody nose.
I guess there's no kind way of putting it. A bloody nose is a bloody nose.
It was a really hard collision, Eugene. They hit really hard.
Yeah, I'm just glad her head didn't snap back on the floor.
Here's a good look at the Pike Central Band, guys. They do an excellent job. The baddest band in the land, Eugene.
Gained national attention last year when at the region tournament, they started playing for a school that didn't have their band, Lawrence County, and then they went to Rupp Arena and represented the Bulldog, Martin County.
Yeah.
It was Martin County that won, and they went to Rupp Arena and represented them last year. That even made the newspapers in D.C., didn't it?
Yes. Well, that's big time, man. Martin County didn't have a band. Pike Central stepped up and said, we'll go support you. And that's just great that, it's not just, the competition in the mountains is big, but when one team gets to go up there, everybody's for them.
Absolutely. And it's going to be Boyd County basketball as we go back to action. They lead 9-2. You can see the scoreboard in the upper right-hand corner. And also our sponsors in the left-hand corner. There's another drop step and another basket. Jasmine Jordan has brought her game to the gym tonight. It's 11-2. And this is the 5th turnover on the press. And that ball goes out of bounds. It was untouched, so it should be put in play underneath the basket. Go right back to Jordan, wouldn't you, KJ?
Yes. Biggs is back on the bench, guys. Just letting you know, looks like she's fine. They've got her all cleaned up.
And this time Jordan misses, but they get the offensive rebound and drilling it. Stevens gets this 15-foot jumper, and it's 13-2, 4:25. Yes, I see Audrey on the bench, and she is looking fine. Pike Central still having some trouble, even in the half court. There's May, misses the shot, and Jasmine Jordan claims the rebound for the Lady Lions, and they're pushing it. Skip pass is intercepted, but then the Lions get it right back.
You see they're wanting to work the inside game, and Jordan again does a really nice job.
And another turnover. 6. And here's what we wanted to see. Never want to see a player go out because of injury. Biggs back in the ball game.
Marlena Song says, Jason Johnson and his band, definitely a class act. Martin County loves and appreciates them.
Offensive rebound and a foul. 2 shots coming. It adds a lot, and I know I heard Darryl talking about it on one of his broadcasts about the atmosphere it is. I think it was the Hazard game where you had cheerleaders, dance team, bands. You had full house. The place was just rocking, and that's what we like to see. If you can't be at the games, be on D&D. But we love for you to be at the games. It adds to the atmosphere. Another turnover by Pike County Central. And the Lions running it and scoring it is Taylor Bartram. KJ, this is already getting out of hand.
Can they reach their 30 mark again, Eugene?
Well, they've got 19. They've still got 3 minutes to go. Jordan calling for the ball, gets it. She knows what to do with it, but she missed it. One of the few misses she's had tonight.
Nice pass.
Yeah, May's going to stop and pop and hit it. So Hannah May with her first basket. Maybe that'll get the Lady Hawks going.
There's Biggs back in the game and nails an NBA range 3, Eugene.
Well, that just means, what does that do? That just opens up the middle even more for Jordan, doesn't it? When you can step out and hit the threes from out there. Pike Central driving. And Jordan takes it away. Well, they leave her open.
She nails it.
Knocks it down.
They're definitely on that pace, Eugene, to get 30 in the first quarter again.
That was Stevens again. 25 points, 25-4 here in the first quarter. Long 3 off the mark and out of bounds. And Jada Ray coming back in. She'll replace Isabella Opell, O-P-E-L-L. Also coming out is going to be Bartram. And back in for the first time, we'll get Mackenzie Moore in the ball game for Boyd County. This is Ray.
Good defense.
Oh, what a move.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Wow. I was just talking about how Hannah May was playing such good defense, and then she made an offensive move like that. Nice move.
27-4 now. You know, you don't want to. There's a 3 out of the corner that's missed. Look here, give it up, get it back, and score the basket.
They're really good in transition too, Eugene.
Yeah, that's one senior to the other. Biggs with the assist. And it's 29-4. There might be a better 2A team in the state of Kentucky.
But I haven't seen them. Nice rebound, put back. Just couldn't get it to go.
5-4 in the lane. And we're going to have a held ball. Possession arrow belongs with Pike County Central. Yeah.
She's getting a breather.
Well, stay tuned. Our halftime show, we'll have the Hall & Jones halftime show and bring you up to date with all the scoring. Pike Central gets it inside, and they're going to lose control. And what is that, the first turnover for Boyd County?
I think so.
So it's 29-4 with 35 seconds to go in the first period. They may not get to the 30, but there's a foul. That's going to be foul number 2, so it'll be Pike Central basketball. Our next game will be the boys. They have played each other this year in the Pikeville Invitational Tournament. Pike Central beat them by 1. Here's Hannah May looking to drive,
nice
gets the
take.
lane, and puts it in.
Nice take by Hannah May.
8 seconds to go. Boyd County can get a good shot off. Ray to Biggs. Jump stops in the paint, crawls in. They get 31 first quarter points. They lead it 31-6 over Pike County Central. And we'll take this break and be back with more of the 2A Section 8 championship game on the D&D Sports Network.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make it.
Boyd County with a large 25-point lead after one quarter. They forced 7 first quarter turnovers. And they get the ball inside. Nice steal, though. And we got a run out going the other way. Ahead it goes to Hannah May, who puts it up and in.
Nice run out by May.
Tough move on the inside. Biggs keeps it alive. Long three. Rims out there. Good leave. And follow. And basket. Lindsey Bowman with the basket. Here goes Biggs, coast to coast, and scores
what
it.
a move.
33-10. There's that defense out front, and a foul going to be called. They've got Mackenzie Moore. I just noticed they have put a pretty good size bandage across the bridge of Biggs' nose. Pike Central working to get the ball inside. They do. Basket is going to be fought for, and now here's Boyd County running it out, and
there's Biggs.
Another steal. And another run out. But they hit the bottom of the rim. And that's going to be on Biggs, that foul. She's had a tough night, hitting the floor a couple of times. But even though, now she comes back in the game, they're trading out Biggs and Jordan right now. But when those two are on the floor, KJ, I'll challenge you to tell me a team that's got
that kind of size,
and that kind of talent at those two positions. Pike Central.
What a block. Jordan.
And she's going to look at the handle of the ball. Good defense by the Lady Hawks. And coming away with a steal.
Nice crossover.
What a pass.
What a pass.
Oh, you got to finish. Had the right ideas. Get a little rough out there right now.
Get a little physical. Scotty Dingus says, Belfry Pirates 18, Betsy Lane 12 in the second quarter, Eugene. And I guess that's in the All-A today.
That's girls All-A. Belfry in the All-A. Is this the first time, or have they been there before?
I think it's the first time. Belfry usually not in the A, are they?
They're usually in this one.
Yeah.
Well, they take the top 170 or bottom 170 in enrollment for Class A, and then about the same for the next 170 across the state.
Move. What a block.
Rejected. May a little slow getting up.
Yeah, Jordan came away with the block, but she came down on top of May. If you're tuning in, guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young ladies. And then after this, the boys matchup, same two teams. A rematch of last week's game where Pike Central come out on top by 1.
Great entry pass, but Biggs leaves it short. Pike Central basketball. That's hard to do at any level, and that's that lob pass that's good enough to get over the defender and yet close enough for your offensive player to make the catch. Foul on the floor. That's going to be 3 team fouls here in the second quarter against Boyd County. You can see our scoreboard in the upper right-hand corner. Interactive broadcasts, we'd like for you to let us know who you're cheering for. We'll answer any questions you might have, give a shout out to someone, and then pay close attention to the sponsor scrolling at the bottom of the screen and in the upper left-hand corner. They make this possible. And a steal. And Big stops and pops. And it comes right back to her. And right now, Pike Central doing a better job defensively. May from 14. It's going to roll off. Out of the corner. Yeah, write it down.
Biggs again with another 3-point basket.
Well, stay tuned. Our Hall and Jones halftime show, we will have everything, scoring, update. May out of the corner for 3. It's good.
Sorry about that, guys. We had a little technical difficulties there. Can it come back up? Nice take by Jordan.
That's just running the floor. Beat the defenders down the floor and get the easy basket.
Deep three. That was by Hess. No good. Boyd's
And
back out on the run again.
Boyd County's going to fire one, and they're going to drill it. And swishes the net over the rim. Just like KJ used to dream about doing. Jada Ray. Tell you what, she's a talented freshman. Shoots the ball well. 43-13. Second quarter. Lady Hawks try to answer. Inside, shot put up on the offensive rebound. And that's Lindsey Bowman with the basket. Ray again. Short. Oh, great block, KJ.
Yes, and it hit her going out of bounds, so it's going to go over to the Lady Hawks.
Well, I think Hannah May is sitting there saying, I got drilled from behind. There was no call on that. And I believe she's got a valid point. 3 out of the corner. Misses everything.
Nice crossover.
This freshman can play.
Yes, she can. Jada Ray with the basket.
Well, that'll be a name that'll ring through the 16th region for 4 years. As Jasmine Jordan gets the block. Pike Central going to get a couple players in the ball game. Looks like Laura Stanley's coming in, as well as Abby May. And we have a timeout on the floor, 2:29 to go here in the first half. It is Boyd County leading 45-15 over Pike County Central. This is D&D Sports.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
There's a good look at the Pike Central Lady Hawks huddle, Eugene.
And I'm sure
coach is telling them right now.
Yeah, he's telling them the same thing he told us coming in. We got to take care of the basketball, and we got to make better decisions. The turnovers have led to the big majority of the points for Boyd County. It's going to be Pike County Central basketball underneath their own basket. Looking to get it in. They throw it right in, and it's intercepted by Jordan, and she's going to have the lead pass up and the easy layup for Bartram.
Looks like they dropped into a 1-2-2 zone, Eugene. Deep three.
Won't go. Biggs has the rebound. Head up as she dribbles down the floor and spots an open player, and they miss it. That one falls off, but there to clean it up is Jordan. 49-15. We are a basket away from a running clock. May with it. Thinks about the three. It's a 2-3 zone they're playing.
There's a steal.
And it's a breakaway, and they mishandle the basketball. I think maybe Opel was thinking that her teammate was going to take it all the way to the glass, and kind of a little bit surprised when she got the pass. Did not catch it cleanly. A minute 18 remaining in the first half, 49-15. Boyd County has been in control since the start of the ball game. Hannah May. Now they'll look at that zone. This is Hess with it. And they throw it away. .58 seconds remaining first half. 3 out of the corner. Good.
And there's your running clock, Eugene.
52-15. So right now, Pete Fraley, his job is get everybody in the game and not get anybody hurt. And move on to the 2A state championship because he's got a machine out there right now.
Now, when is that held? Next weekend?
That is held next weekend in Owensboro, to my understanding.
Nice pass down low.
And they're going to hold for one. 20 seconds to go. First half. Here's a 3 out of the corner. Good job by the Lady Hawks. It counts if it goes, but it is missed, and we've come to the end of the first half with the score, Boyd County 52, Pike County Central 15. We'll be back with the Hall and Jones halftime show when we return on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall and Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall and Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall and Jones. Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you. Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks! Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days a week. Stop in and check them out. Find them on Facebook or visit their website, smokingHotKY.com, for complete hours. Stop by and see your friends at the end of Route 3.
Welcome back to Pike Central High School, guys, where Boyd County leads the Pike Central Lady Hawks 52-15 at the half. And we're going to run down some scoring for you here at the halftime. My man Eugene, this is the Hall and Jones halftime show.
Pike County Central had 2 players to score in the first half. 6 points for Lindsey Bowman, and it was 9 points for Hannah May. For the 15 points for Pike County Central, Boyd County had 5 players to score, 3 in double figures. With 15 points, Audrey Biggs leads the way. 14 points for Jasmine Jordan. 12 points for the freshman Jada Ray. 7 points for Sophie Stevens and 4 points for Taylor Bartram. As when we start the third quarter, it'll be a running clock, and it really looks like Boyd County is peaking at a good time to go play in a state tournament.
Well, Biggs comes out and leads their team in scoring at halftime, Eugene, and she set out practically the whole first quarter.
Well, I was talking to some officials from Boyd County, and they said that she did get back from her injury at about tournament time last year, but she wasn't ready, and that they were playing Jada Ray as an 8th grader, and they say to them, one of the big differences in this team is, yes, the bigs are playing well, and no pun intended, Audrey Biggs and Jasmine Jordan, but it's been the elevation of the freshman Jada Ray that has been able to navigate and direct the offense, and they've got a scoring machine right now.
Yes, they do, Eugene, and I'm excited to see how they do it well up in Owensboro next week.
It will be very, very interesting for sure, as trying to check out some scores that we have from the 15th Region All-A. We know that Belfry and Betsy Lane is in progress, and later on tonight, Shelby Valley and Eastridge, that's at 7:30.
Just got an update on that, Eugene. Thank you, Scotty Dingus. Belfry is trailing by 6 at halftime to Betsy Lane.
Okay, we had Betsy Lane earlier in the year. They are a very talented team as well. And it is 52-15. Boyd County leading Pike County Central. We'll take another break on our Hall and Jones Funeral Home halftime show. When we come back, we'll finish it up and get ready for third quarter action on the D&D Sports Network.
Tax season coming up. If you're looking for a car lot with no bumps, no added tags, no gimmicks, no added dealer markups, come to Man Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We'll have you leaving our lot saying, man, what a deal.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Welcome back, everyone. This is the Hall & Jones Funeral Home halftime show, and it is Boyd County Lady Lions pulling away and leading 52-15 over Pike County Central here at halftime. And we went to the 16th region, and we're looking at the power rankings. Russell has a record of 10-3, Boyd County with a record of 10-4. The power rankings for Russell is .6630, and for Boyd County it's .6612. And so, based on that program, 35% for your wins, 35% for your opponent's wins, and 35% for your opponent's defeat wins. People that was defeated by your opponents.
Them two teams will see each other a couple times this year.
Yeah, they will. I'm looking to see if they've played already this year. I don't think they have. And they play January 29th at Russell. And then they play at home on February 6th against Ashland Blazer. And then I guess it's a district game, Russell at home at Boyd County next to the last game of the year, and they finish out at Rowland County. Hey, KJ, we're just 6 weeks away from tournament time.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's like it's flew by this year, Eugene.
It is. 52-15 is the score. We'll take one final break, and we'll be back with the third quarter for you. This is the 2A Section 8 championship game for girls on the D&D Sports Network. Pike Central basketball as we start second half action. And it looks like Coach has made a decision that he's going to play some players on the bench for Boyd County to get some good playing time here in this championship game, as it will be a running clock. Three out of the corner is short. May trips, and the foul is called. I look down in the student section.
I
KJ.
see that. That's what I was paying attention to. I just seen it. They must have just got over there. They look like they got a Aloha theme going on tonight, Eugene.
Yeah, we'll get a picture of that in a minute. It makes me think of one of my favorite songs by Old Dominion. I was on a boat that day. That's one of Jaden's favorite songs as well.
Well, that shows how old you are, because I've never heard of it.
Well, it just came out. Ray for three. Good.
Freshman, Eugene. Am I right about that?
You're right about that. There's some hops
yeah,
for
that's
the
what I was about to say. The refs got some ups there. Got the net down. That just brings me something that happened last year in one of our games we done over at Chapmanville Middle School that went viral with the cheerleaders getting the net down and made it all the way to MTV Ridiculousness, Eugene. It made it to ESPN, and it had over, I think, 2 or 3 million views.
Wow. Just think it all started with D&D.
Yep.
Another three. This one's short. Pike Central pushing it. Nice job using their body to shield and protect and getting a basket. Abigail Hess.
Pike Central's dropped into a zone, and Boyd County did a really good at the beginning of it, getting it to the middle and moving the basketball. Then a careless turnover, and Pike Central with a score.
That's Hannah May. Ball's out of bounds. It will stay with Boyd County underneath their own basket.
The man, the myth, the legend himself just showed up, Eugene.
Yes, he did. Good entry pass to the paint. Stolen by Pike Central. Hannah May, coast to coast, puts it in. (55-21).
Boyd County, they've just dominated Eugene.
On the floor with the basketball.
Good hustle.
And timeout called by Boyd County. 4:52 left to play here in the third period. It's all Boyd County right now. They lead 55-21. Back after this on D&D Sports.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us. And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Back at Pike County Central, where Boyd County got off to a great start with their press, and they've been able to put the points on the board. 55-21 to score right now. As Boyd County puts it in play, they get the lob underneath. A great defense inside. It's going to be a held ball. Possession arrow stays with Boyd County. Oh, excuse me, Pike County Central. I'll get it right in a second, KJ. Is it me or was it them?
Good defense by the Hawks.
Stolen away. Hannah May all the way, puts it in. We're holding some ice to the back of the neck of
Biggs.
You know, they don't want her to, I guess, to sweat. But there's a left-handed jumper knocked down by Mackenzie Moore. I know this is going to be a disappointing loss for Pike County Central. They would have liked to have played better.
This is a learning curve for them, Eugene. Learning experience, playing a really good basketball team. Better competition to play, better it makes you.
Lindsey Bowman hits the basket.
I like the Aloha thing Pike Central's got going on tonight. We'll get a good look at that in a minute.
Won't be long. We talk about the season moving by so fast, KJ. It's not going to be long that it's going to be crappie season.
Be fishing on a lake somewhere.
Be on a boat that day.
Nice crossover.
Yeah. Boyd County's being very deliberate with what they're doing here in the second half. There's a drive inside. Ball's picked up. And again, the runner. And it falls off. Boyd County seems to be getting all the rebounds on the inside, don't they?
They all follow the shot wheel too, Eugene. If you paid attention there, they get one up. They're lingering around there just to see where it's coming off at and go get it.
Boyd County with the inbounds pass, and real quick like they get 2 points. But you stay tuned. Following the game, we will have our JIFAB post-game show, followed by our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game. And I understand the trophy presentations will be given out between games for the girls. So immediately following this game, there will be the trophy presentations. May dishes inside, foul called, and getting to the line will be Lindsey Bowman. Lindsey Bowman, 6-foot junior, at the free throw line.
Place is starting to fill up, Eugene.
It is. 6 o'clock start on a Saturday for the girls' game, and she hits them both. Nice cross-court pass. Moving the ball around the arc and hit the three.
Mackenzie Moore.
Yeah, that's 2 Three Guys Pizza three-point baskets for her in the quarter. And there's going to be a tripping foul going to be called. That will be foul number 3, I think, for Boyd County here in the quarter, as we go under a minute to play in the third quarter.
You can see over in the background, guys, the Aloha theme for Pike Central tonight. And we got another steal by Boyd County.
Another 3. They are smoking hot with three-pointers tonight. That was Sophie Stevens that hit that one. Turnover, gives it to Boyd County. Some more substitutions in. Final seconds of the third quarter ticking down. Ten seconds to play in the quarter. Another 3. This one comes out. And there's the horn ending the third period of play. Boyd County 68, Pike County Central 27. Back with the fourth quarter. This is the 2A Section 8 championship game on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And Eugene, there is the baddest band in the land, the Pike Central Hawks marching band.
They've been entertaining all night long.
Yes, they have.
Getting a break right now as the cheerleaders are on the floor.
Oh, here they go there. Here's a good look at the band director.
You know, I enjoyed a game I did at Floyd Central, their band, and then they have a halftime concert.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where they move, a group of singers move to another section of the gym. They've got guitars, drums, and they play some of my kind of music. What, no comeback, KJ?
I was thinking, and then I decided not to.
You're slowing down, KJ.
No, I didn't slow down. I was just letting that one go. I mean, you set me up all the time with some good comments to come back at you. Scotty Dingus says, Belfry Pirates 29, Betsy Lane 30. Third quarter, Paula Robinson says, that's my girl. Linda Spurlock says, great hustling, Boyd County.
We appreciate everybody tuning in, and we know that many people from Boyd County, it was hard to make back-to-back trips to Pike County Central, and we know you've joined us, and we're so thankful that the Lions of Boyd County are tuning in to D&D Sports.
Another steal by the Lions.
And, of course, we're here at the Hawks Nest quite a bit, and we have our loyal followers here in the 15th region. Well, we branched out, haven't we? 14th,
yes.
15th, 16th region. And there's going to be a foul that's going to send Pike Central to the free throw line. And that's going to be Lindsey Bowman going to the free throw line. She'll have 2 shots. Bowman hits it. You know, I'm thinking if you go by alphabetical order, KJ, the district tournament for the 60th could possibly be right here.
I know it was at Belfry last year, so yeah, I think it is.
The third team is Phelps.
Yeah.
No. My 6th grade English teacher would be upset with me.
Yeah, because
H comes before I. I'm glad I caught that before you did.
I caught it. I just didn't want to bust you out over there.
Yeah, I'm sure. Hasn't stopped you before as Abigail Hess gets the basket inside.
But it seems like to me it was at Phelps the year before that. Could be wrong. So in your alphabetical order, it should be at Phelps this year, right?
If that's the way it goes, because it was definitely at Belfry last year. Pike Central's going back to man, running some screens inside is Boyd County. Good defense out front. That should be a 5-second call. And it is.
After when? Did you hear that, Eugene?
I could not. After the 4th quarter, I think is what he said. Foul on Boyd County. Driving it to the basket was Abigail Hess. She's a junior. Time to start thinking about our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game.
Deep three.
And 3 free throws coming.
Yep, she was fouled on it. I seen that happen in a Kentucky game today. A freshman mistake with a 4-point lead. Foul with 0.9 seconds to go, Eugene, on a 3-point shot.
I could hear Calipari now. What were you thinking?
He kicked the desk if he was watching.
Well, the free throw was missed. Well, one of the post-game questions was, did he get injured kicking the desk? Or was the desk injured by him?
He was listening to KSR too, wasn't he? I was on the way over here.
KSR is a good friend to D&D, aren't they?
Yes. Terrell does a show with them every year down there before the Sweet 16.
Yeah, from the KSR
right.
headquarters.
Yeah. Him and Ryan Lemon get together and do a show.
Great back door.
Nice.
But recovering on defense for Pike Central was Bowman. And the Lady Hawks have it going the other way, and Mays got it. Kicks it out for a 3. In and out. Out of bounds, he'll stay with Pike County Central. 4:40 left to play in the basketball game.
Nice entry pass.
Those of you that are watching and can hit the comments, let's see what your vote is for player of the game. I've got it narrowed down to 3. Offensive foul, that's a good call.
Linda Spurlock says, what's your kind of music, Eugene? Anything from the 40s below.
No. 70s. 3-point basket.
Number 34.
Mixed in with some late 60s Motown. And a foul out front, or are they called carrying the basketball?
I thought it was over and back myself. She might have got her for a carry. And Paula Robinson says, yes, so appreciated, Eugene.
Well, I'll tell you what we appreciate. We appreciate you being a follower of D&D Sports. This is not going to be the outcome that Pike County Central wants, but I'll tell you what, we may be looking at a potential 2A champion.
Very possible, Eugene.
There's a steal and a layup. Hannah May. I'll tell you what I like about Hannah May, the senior, is she's playing hard. Even though the clock is running, she's not giving up. And one of the things, I've had a couple occasions to talk with Coach Spears, and one of the things he says about this ball club is, you know, he wants to get them to another level competitively, but he has nothing but praise for the character and the heart that these gals show for him on this Lady Hawk Ball Club. There's a turnover. It's going to give it back to the Hawks as we go under 2.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Now, I guess, KJ, when it's all said and done, that's really the most important thing, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Good move and dish and oh, it come out. There's a follow to put up and in. Lindsey Bowman starting to pile up some points for the Lady Hawks. We go under 2 minutes to play. Here's a three. If that went in, I would have, you'd have to call the fire department because
Pull them off, isn't it?
Yeah, they have been really, really hot from behind the arc. So we want you to stay tuned. We'll have our Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game after our J.I. Fab post-game show, and then we'll restream and I guess unplug and plug back in for the boys game, a rematch of a 1-point win for the Hawks in the Pikeville Invitational Tournament over the Lions of Boyd County.
Yeah, we'll get the trophy ceremony too, Eugene, for these young ladies.
We'll make that our J.I. Fab post-game show. And J.I. Fab, of course, they can really fix your ATV up with special roll cages and different things that they can apply to your ATV. I've seen some of their stuff. It is awesome. And if you go in and get something done, tell them that you heard about it here on D&D Sports. I think they joined us last year for the region tournament and picking up again here in the second semester. Layup missed, but the follow is put up and in. And that's going to be Hamilton with the basket.
Good move down low, basket up.
And there's the horn ending the game, 70-42 the final. And we want who, Biggs or Jordan?
I think Jordan tonight.
Jordan, what's her number? 11.
Try to get
number
Jordan.
11.
We'll try to get Jordan up here for a quick interview. We'll just keep it right here, Eugene, for this one. But they're going to do a trophy presentation. It might be tough to get her, but our Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game is Jasmine Jordan.
I think we're going to be able to do that, and we'll not keep her very long at all.
No. I think they're going to keep her down there for the trophy presentation first, Eugene, and then we'll try to get her up here. And Boyd County is going to be your champions of the 2A sectional, Eugene, heading on to the state.
The final score is 70-52 over the Lady Hawks of Pike County Central. And let's take us a quick break, KJ, as they get the trophies out on the floor to present to the teams.
I believe we already got them, Eugene. We'll keep it right here.
Okay.
Say our man Jaden's down there getting everything lined out for us.
So the Pike County Principal, Dr. Tim Klein, presenting the awards.
And there's a look at your runners-up, Pike Central Lady Hawks. There's a good look at the Lady Hawks.
The Lady Lions accepting the championship trophy, and it's off to Owensboro.
And Eugene, I would be surprised myself if they don't bring it back home to the mountains. What do you think?
It's going to take a really, really good team to beat them. Now there are some teams that's bigger than 2A that are tough in Kentucky High School Athletic Association. But stepping down and starting some Class A, which started several years ago, Class A, and then now the 2A having their tournament. Since Kentucky does not have a class system for an overall champion, this is big news. This is big time for them. And we're going to be joined here in just a moment by Jasmine Jordan. There you go. Hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to D&D Sports.
All right.
You are our Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game tonight. Awesome. And just take a look there at the camera, and we'll talk to you a little bit about your game.
Okay.
We thought that you got things going early with the inside game, and that you were a real powerful force on the inside.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the drop step that you got to the basket was almost impressive tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your team and what you're looking forward to in the upcoming week.
All right. Well, our goals, we've been together forever. 3 years, we haven't had a senior, so we're really getting close and getting to know each other's games. So, me and Audrey play off each other, Sophie, Kins, Taylor, all of them, all my teammates. So we're just looking forward to make a run and get a state championship, hopefully.
Well, it's in Owensboro next weekend.
Yes.
And do you know what section that you'll be playing?
I do not. I don't even know who we play.
We just take them one game at a time.
Yeah, there you go.
I think somebody that has really helped your team that has upped their game from last year, and that's the youngster you got, Jada Ray.
Yes.
As a freshman, she really helps get you guys going.
Oh, she really does. Yes. We're glad to have her.
Okay. I'd like to ask our seniors, what's your plans after you finish the season and graduate from Boyd County?
Well, I committed to Rio University for basketball.
Say that again, please.
I committed to the University of Rio Grande for basketball. So I'm going to play basketball there, and then I'm going into the nursing program.
Well, that's awesome.
Yep.
As that is a great profession to be in, and congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You know, that's something we can post too, that you have committed to Rio Grande, and that is Ohio. Is that?
Yes.
Yes, across the river in Ohio.
Yep.
Well, congratulations on getting your scholarship to Rio Grande and winning our Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip to Owensboro and bring that back to the mountains.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
All righty. So we'll wrap it up, and we'll start for our next game. I guess you're going to return cheerleader now.
Yes. Cheer on my boys.
Okay. All right. This is going to wrap things up. Boyd County wins it, and they will be moving on to the state tournament in 2A basketball as our player of the game, Jasmine Ray, as she leads her Lady Lions tonight. And with that, we'll say we're going to step away from this ball game. We'll start a restream, and we'll be back with boys action as the 2A Section 8 basketball tournament continues on the D&D Sports Network.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Great job.
Thank you.
Wonderful interview. Thank you.